So, my beloved people all over the world, welcome, welcome, welcome to Twin Mommy TV. Welcome. Yes, guys, look at what is going on with my Malabar. Yeah, you remember, some weeks ago, I did I harvested this Malabar. The two, I think I have two of them. Yeah, one is here and one is on the other side. Yeah, this is the green one. I have the green and the red. I'm not sure I showed the red one. Yes, I like the green one better. The green stem. Yeah, they call it green stem Malabar. Then they have the red stem Malabar. So you remember, if you watch my video, you can go to my video. This is an update why I harvested them to the, down. I pruned them, like to this point. Yeah, I did all the pruning. And I told you guys, I don't know whether it's going to grow again. I think I did that in August. Okay, so this is the update. Okay, so this Malabar, very tasty. You remember, I told you guys I was going to use to cook assorted soup. Guess what? The soup turned out to be very, very delicious. And it was assorted soup indeed. Because we had so many greens inside. We had I used a spinach, I used a water leaf, I used kale, I used potato leaves, and I use what else did I use? Potato leaf, kale, spinach, and potato leaves, and this Malabar and water leaf. So I used it to cook that soup. It was a bomb. Yeah, that was in August. Yes, I remember. Okay, guys. So I now harvested them, and told you guys I don't know if I will still have, anything, if I will still have more leaves growing, just because it was already in August then when we did the first harvest. And I told you guys that excuse me, I told you guys that it's good to continuously to harvest it continuously. Because the more you harvest it, the more they grow, because they like heat. So during the heat, you have to prune it. That is harvesting. Because when you prune it, what are you going to do with the leaves? You're going to harvest it and use it. That you should do it often, because the more you do it, the more leaves will come during the hot season, during the warm season. It's a tropical excuse me, guys, it's a tropical plant. So, and I told you guys, the more you harvest them, the more they grow. It's just like any other plant. If the more you prune it, it will branch out and it will grow more. Okay, so that is what I did. If you see all this, parts, all this dead parts. Yeah, this was the place. This was how low I cut them. Okay, look at, see how low. You see that? This is the old pruning scar. You see that? And they are right here. So what happened is that they will now branch out. So all these things you are seeing, they branch out. Okay, this particular one branch out, brought this one out and brought this one out, and it went up to bring more branches. That's what it does. Okay, so look at this. These are the seeds that you can harvest. These are the black seed. You can harvest them, and they are edible too. See, you can use it to make some juice, and they have health benefits. See that? See the color? Very beautiful. Okay, so when you harvest them, all you have to do is to let them dry out. Then the next season you will use it. You replant them, which means once you have this once in your garden, you will always have it, because you can always grow from your seeds. Okay, so these green ones, they are not ready. You can't use this one. It has to be like this color, dark. You're looking at it, it's like black. It's like black, but if you look at it, deep red, like a wine. Very deep. This one. So, and it has that. This one you can use it to even make a coloring. You can color with that. Okay. Yes. So yeah. So this is how it. You see, it's a climbing something. if I did it well, like because Asian people eat it a lot. When they plant it, oh my goodness, they don't waste the plant. They really give it a good trellis so that it can travel. Okay, as you see, it's connecting to different, everywhere. It clinks to anywhere, any whatever it is. It just start, climbing it, because it's a climbing vegetable. Okay, so yeah, and I showed you guys from my last video how I harvest them. When I finish harvesting them, how I will take them inside and take out the leaves. Then after taking out the leaves, I will now wash them, chop them up and put them in the Ziploc bag, getting it ready to use for my soup. And you can use it for different things. It has a lot of health benefits. You can use it like you use spinach. Okay, guys, and you can use it for smoothie. It's a superfood. It has so many, it has a lot of vitamins and all kinds of nutrients. Okay, so this was how I harvested them that day. If you look at my video, down like this, you see these are the old scars from the last pruning that I did. Okay, and I told you guys I don't know if it's what is going to happen, because it was in August that I did the pruning. Okay, so you see, I think it has a little bit of stronger taste than a water leaf. Look at my water leaf bed. Let me just show you guys. See, this is November. By the way, this is November. You see, it cannot do well during this time. Okay, yeah, it doesn't do well. So you see, it's not growing anymore. This one is another hot season vegetable that you have to continuously harvest. Okay, so the more you harvest, the more it grows during the hot season. Now it's November in my area. Look, it's not growing. There's nothing you can do. Okay, it has been like this since last month. Okay, so yeah, once the weather start changing, that's it. So this one and this Malabar, they want to taste the same. Okay, but you see this water leaf, it's not as thick as this. This one is very thick, very thick. Okay, and when you leave it here, you can leave here for 2 days, 3 days before you pluck them out, and they will stay good. They are very thick. They are thick. You see that? They are very thick. It's a thicker than this one. It's thicker than this. And this one too can stay for 2 days before if you don't have time to pluck it out. Okay, but this one stay longer, thicker, very delicious also. Okay, so yeah, so I planted this here, and I don't know, even some are growing. It's like the seed. You see that? Some are still growing out. So usually before I clean up and start doing a composting place, but I'm going to let it say I'm not going to do composting place with this one. Let us see whether all this little one will grow again. We stay throughout the winter time, because we're in November. Okay, so let's see what happens with that one that is growing. Those ones, that one grew out of the seed. This one's, there are some growing now. This one, they are new plant. Okay, they grew from the black seed that I showed you guys, or dark wine seed. Yeah, Sarah, I think it must have fallen. It must have fallen inside, so it sprouted. Okay, that's what happened. So it can reseed itself the way I'm looking at it, because I remember when I plant it in my garden, sometimes I see some Malabar growing everywhere. Some Malabar, seedlings like that. I hope you can see this, yeah, so it's growing. This one growing too. We have two growing out there. Okay, guys, so we're going to go to the other side. So, see, I told you guys, it latches to, onto anything standing. I think even if a human being can stand for, long enough, they will climb it. It's a climber. Okay, yeah. So we're going to go to the other side of my garden so we can finish up the harvest. Okay? Yeah, go through the other side. Oh, okay, yeah, straight. So now, yes, so we're going to see right here. Okay, you guys see this one? You see, you guys remember this one, of course, yeah. I remember this one, yeah. When I harvested this one, you know, in that August, I put the cuttings. So these are the cuttings. I put cuttings in 2 places. There's another place right over there. We will go there after this. Okay, you see the way they are looking. Yeah, when the heat wave came, that is why you are seeing all this. When the heat wave came, it started getting, you know, burnt up and dried. You see that? So if I don't harvest it, guess what? I'm going to lose the leaves. Okay, so I'm going to. So this was the one that I used the cuttings that I got from. I will show you. Okay, from so don't worry, I'm going to clean it out when I'm done. Okay, guys. So yeah, this was the cutting that I did the other time, and okay. So I'm just going to take all the leaves. That is why you have to sit down and pick it up and see anyone that has disease or whatever, take it out. The one that is not doing well, we can always use it to do make a we can use it to make a you know, soil. Okay, so yeah, from here, if you guys remember from here, look at my video. That was where when I did the harvesting last August. Okay, I took the cuttings to put here. Okay, and I will show you some other place. And I thought, I don't know whether it was going to grow again. So it has grown again, just like the other one that we just finished harvesting. Okay, so I have to harvest them. If I don't harvest them, I will lose them. If I've harvested as much as I wanted, I could have left this one to turn to seed, you know, but I have enough seed. So that's why I want to just harvest them now before, you know, before it's too late. See, it's very strong. So this is the green one. This is the green Malabar, green stem Malabar. Okay, guys. So I'm just going to harvest them and you know, take them in later because I don't have time now. I will work on the leaves. You know, I harvest every leaf, even the littlest leaf you can use, even this as small as you can use it. It's not only the big leaves. Okay. So, and if you want seed, guys, maybe I have to leave something to show you guys that you can keep it for the seeds. Maybe to teach. Okay. So yeah, guys, I put this because these animals were coming, the birds, they were coming to, you know, poop on it. So I had to, you know, use this tool to cover it. Okay, guys. All right. So, okay. So now it's I have to harvest. Then if you can leave one stem, you understand, so that it can, you know, you see, look at, I have a lot of you know, seeds that I will get from here, you see. So yeah, I have enough seeds. So when I finish plucking them, then I can, you know, get all the seeds out that I can plant for next year. Okay, guys, that's what you do. You save the seed. So this one is from when I harvest it to the end. I put it down to the lowest level. Guess what? In August. And guess what? This is November. Okay, so we have harvest again. If I'd liked, I could have even harvested before this time. Okay, it doesn't matter. You know, but I just, you know, because of busyness, you know, very, very busy. So I didn't have time to come and, you know, and harvest them. Okay, so you see, I can even cut everything because from all these seeds, I have more than enough to plant for next season. Okay, guys. So yeah, so this is what you do. So it's very, very good. Next planting season, I think by God's grace, I would like to put more effort. Look at it grows, you know, goes tall. You understand? So all these are seed are messing up, you know. It's only the edible part of the seed is this color. So these green ones, I don't know about them. I've not researched about them. So, but I won't eat them. Okay? So I will just harvest all of them for the leaves. Okay? Yeah. So I'm just gonna harvest all of them again. Yeah, because I have enough seeds. You know that I'm going to, because from the last one that I did, I got seeds. You know that I dried out. Okay, guys. So you just keep them because they are very juicy. The seeds they are juicy. They are not like tomatoes or pepper seeds. So they have moisture. They have juice in it. They have water in it. So you have to let it stay. You see it? You just have to just let it be to dry so that you can use it for next year. Okay? All right. You don't have to do anything to it. Just leave it on a flat surface, like on a tray or a flat plate. Usually I put a tissue paper under. I just put it on top and let it just do its thing. Okay? So once it's not wet, you can just put them in your container. Okay? So we got a lot from last August, which we could have been even harvesting. Oh my goodness! Look at a lot of seeds. See? So a lot of the seeds they're here a lot, right? Here a lot of seeds. See? So if you know Malabar, because sometimes it will be growing like a water leaf, like any other volunteer plant. So if you know that it's Malabar, no problem. You can redirect it. You can put it in another place where you want it, in another container, or if you want to take it, put it in the ground, you can. You can grow it from ground. You can grow it from a container. Although I've been doing container, but you can grow Malabar just like you grow any other plant. Ground is very preferable because, you know, when it's in the ground, of course, it has a lot of nutrient that it can, you know, that can feed it. Okay, guys? You don't have to be, oh, I don't have fertilizer. Even watering, sometimes you don't even have to water it. Most of the plants, when you grow them on the ground, you don't have to water it all the time like you would do the one in the container. Okay, guys? So yeah, so you can grow your own. It's easy. Okay? And this container is 15 gallon. 15 gallon container. Okay, guys? So I'm just going to, you know, get everything out. All right? Then I will find time to get it cleaned out and chop it up, because I'm telling you, plant it in your garden, guys. It's very good for cooking African food. It's very good for anybody from anywhere can use it, because you can saute it. You understand? You can make it like greens, you know, and you know, put it as a side dish. So yeah, you can cook it like I told you, like you do what's it called, spinach. Okay, you can chop it and put in your salad. It's very, very good. Okay, you see, I have a lot of this. So if I didn't save, then I could have left the stems that have it, the green ones, so that they can get matured. Okay, guys? Okay, guys? So the matured ones, my beloved, are these ones. I will tell you one more time. The matured seeds are this, okay? But these ones are not matured. So I don't think you can grow from this green one. See, this is a green one. So it's not matured yet. Okay, guys? You see? You see? But this matured one, I'm coming, guys. Oh. Oops. So this matured one, you see, has that. Okay? So to save it, you just have to let it just sit like this. Okay, guys? All right. So yeah, so I got all this, which I'm going to, you know, clean up. Okay, this a lot. I'm going to clean it up. I mean, pick up the good ones, the bad ones out, then wash and chop them, then save them to cook, because I'm not cooking now. Okay, guys? If you like my video so far, please thumbs up, subscribe, And don't forget to hit the bell, okay? Thanks for watching. God bless you always. Shalom.